was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life.
Hey everyone, it's Shirt of ChromaGlitch, and today we're taking a look at Europa. In Europa, players will take on the role of an android named Z and set out to search for answers about the fallen utopia through the story of the last human alive. Jumping into the world of Europa is easy and navigating around the world is seamless. The game's mechanics are simple, making running, jumping, and gliding around the map a fun experience. Europa takes players on an emotional journey through a world full of breathtaking landscapes and unique creatures. Players begin the game with a jetpack that helps them reach new heights. Upgrades for the jetpack are hidden around the world of Europa, and getting to them will require some creative thinking. While these upgrades are very beneficial in late game, players who may have missed an upgrade or two will find floating platforms that they can jump across. This was great to see, especially since some stages have the characters moving very fast and upgrades can be harder to find. While much of Europa allows players to free roam at their own pace without much worry, some areas have turrets and explosives and creatures that can drain the jetpack's fuel. These hazards only briefly slow down the character's movements, and much of the terrain can still be navigated without flying. There is an option to play the game in Zen mode, which removes these hazards for a more relaxed gameplay session. While some stages in Europa can be more challenging to play while multitasking, overall the game is still very multitasker friendly. In areas without hostile creatures, or if the game is in Zen mode, players can easily leave it running and get back to where they left off without worrying about losing progress. Europa uses cozy visuals to touch on complex emotions surrounding growing up, as well as the importance of humanity's relationship with our planet. Europa is a Ghibli-inspired adventure, and the art and music perfectly capture that style of whimsy and fun that you get from Ghibli films. Each level is full of unique creatures and plants that players can observe and interact with. Even the ruins of the former Utopia and creatures of Europa have a haunting beauty to them. At the start of the game, everything is very lighthearted with a bit of a somber tone, and the score captures that exceptionally well. As players progress through the game and uncover more about what has happened to this utopia, the music slowly shifts to reflect the serious message and feelings, while keeping that whimsical flow. There are moments in Europa where all of these elements come together and hit on an emotional and personal level. Overall, Europa is a magical experience to play through. The world is breathtaking and feels like stepping into a Ghibli film. The creatures and environments in the world are unique. While Europa can be completed in 3 or 4 hours, it's easy to just wander through each chapter to see all of the tiny details. The gameplay is smooth and easy to jump into, and everything is executed very well. If you enjoy games such as Omno and Sky, Children of Light, or if you enjoy films like Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind and Ponyo, you should give Europa a try. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment, and if you want to see more indie game recommendations, be sure to follow.